Are at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's Oubre. Michael Porter making his last shot. Puts the move on.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. He has the ball. He can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Another shot, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
76ers on defense. Pass to Jokic. No one near him. That one off the back iron and out. Outside, Maxey. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. When it comes to Jamal Murray, Coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Because he's a stretch four with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
Here's Murray. No good off the front iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 7 points.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Nuggets trail. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Pass to Saric. Over Martin. The shot by Saric. No good. Here's McCain. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers ahead. Up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Pass to McCain. Outside for Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. The kick out to Westbrook. A 3 ball. Second shot opportunity. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 4-point game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And Philadelphia making a change here. There's the pick. Back to Maxey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the 76ers lead by 4.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Westbrook. It's good. This game is all even. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to McCain. 76ers moving the ball around. Abusele can't hit. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Council. Back to Maxey. Here's Council. He's covered by Murray. Here's McCain. That shot is off. Denver in the lead. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside, Martin. And stolen by Murray. Here's Watson. And he drives in. Basket good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Council's got his first points of the game.
And that was Lowry with that fire hydrant build setting the nice screen there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Uncovered. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Murray. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Wants to get it to Oubre and does. That one goes in.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Murray. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 4. Inside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. For the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 7.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
The basket counts and 1. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter. 6 points for him.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Outside, Martin. Goes back up. Oubre outside. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Goes up again. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, George. He's got 7. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. George has got 9.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Outside for Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the paint. There's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
Brown's shot is off. Pass to Martin. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Good on the second free throw. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Oubre outside. They set the pick. And George, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 11 points.
Solid poise from PG, Paul George. Excellent at converting despite getting hit on the drive.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 13.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
To the inside. Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 6 points for Jordan. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get loud for that once again.
26 seconds left for the third.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. First one falls for him. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Maxey hits them both.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Back to Murray. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not.
50.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Count it. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
High post, Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. With the teardrop. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 8. Porter outside. To the middle. With the fadeaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over.
Let me hear you once again. Get loud for Philadelphia.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Denver with the ball. To the paint. Here's Murray. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
George looking over the floor. Five to shoot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
What an impressive arsenal from Jokic, knocking down these shots. He's a threat to score from anywhere.
Oubre, right side. Pass to George. Maxey with it. Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
For 3, Murray. And they get it back. Here's Jokic. Jokic catches his way to finish inside.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Here's Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Embiid. Fires from the wing. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The 76ers running out of time. Here's George. Then jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And here is Murray. Pulls it up. And again, it's Denver.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Here's Embiid. Maxey. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. Six on the shot clock. Plays it up off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That's his second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for Philadelphia.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8. 23 seconds left in the game. Here's Westbrook, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Philadelphia. George way outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within single digits. And he nails the third. So the Nuggets win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one won.